Gusto Mark Leonard C. from the SME4. So this is my answer for number 2. We have a given which is K is equal to 1.33, RK is equal to 15, RC is equal to 2.1, and pressure 1 is equal to 97.9 kilopascal. So using this data, you can solve for find P2 and mean pressure. So from this, for letter A, you will use the formula RK raised to K is equal to P2 over P1. So P2 is equal to P1 times RK raised to K. So substitute all the data, which is P1 is equal to 97.9 kilopascal times 15 raised to 1.33. So P3 is equal to 97.9 times 15 raised to 1.33. So P2 is equal to 3589.088 kilopascal. So that is the pressure just after the compression. So for finding the mean pressure, you will use the formula work net. Mean pressure is equal to work net over V1 minus V2. So you will substitute this formula into this formula, E times Q over V1 minus V2. So first, you should find the value of the E. So E is equal to 1 minus 1 over RK, K minus 1 times RC raised to K minus 1 over K times RC minus 1. So from this formula, you will get you will substitute all the data again. So 1 minus 1 over 15 raised to 1.33 minus 1 times RC 2.1 raised to 1.33 minus 1 over K, which is 1.33 times 2.1 minus 1. So you will get the value of E is equal to 1 minus 1 over 15 raised to 1.33 minus 1 times 2.1 raised to 1.33 minus 1 over 1.33 times 2.1 minus 1. So you will get the value of E is equal to 0.5294. So you will also find the formula for Q, which is Q Q is equal to MCP times T3 minus T2. So you will use the other formula to get like this. The formula for Cp is Kr over K minus 1, and you will use the ideal gas law for this, which is P3 V3 over Mr minus P2 V2 over Mr. So from this you can get this formula, K over K minus 1 times P2 times V3 minus V2. There. So to finalize this, Q is equal to K over K minus 1 P2 V2 times Vc minus 1. There. So this formula will be substitute here in this formula. So we use this for the mean pressure. Em is equal to E by using the formula that we get for Q, K over K minus 1 times P2 V2 times Rc minus 1 over V2 times Rk minus 1. So you will this formula to get the value of the mean pressure. So by substituting all the data, E, which is equal to 0.5294 times K, 1.33 over 1.33 minus 1, P2, which is equal to 3589. So we can cancel this volume 2. P2 is equal to 3589.088 kilopascal times Rc minus 1. So Rc minus 1 is equal to 2.1 minus 1 over 15 minus 1. There. So we can get from this equation is equal to mean pressure is equal to 0.5294 times 1.33 over 1.33 minus 1 times 3589.088 times 2.1 minus 1 over 15 minus 1. So the mean pressure that we get is 600. The mean pressure is equal to 601.687 kilopascal. So there, that's the answer for the mean pressure. So the answer for both A and B are the pressure just after the compression is 3589.088 kilopascal, and the mean pressure is equal to 601.687 kilopascal.